Hey, what's going on, you guys? It's your man James, aka JP, back again with another toy room review, and today we're going to be taking a look at the brand new Arcade Classics Mortal Kombat mini arcade machine. I found this at Walmart for only $20, and this is done by the same company that's made all those other Arcade Classics machines that we've taken a look at on the channel. However, this is just completely different from any of the ones that we've seen before. It's different in many ways. Number one, I think this is the first 90s game that we've seen. The other ones have been pretty much like 70s and 80s games, but this is a 90s game. As you can see, it's advertised right here on the front of the box right there. But taking a look at the actual box, you got the Mortal Kombat logo right here with the dragon logo down there. Arcade Classics, you can try me. It's got a little hole right here so you can press the demo button right there. Then coming to the side, you have this big open window, which is completely different from anything we've seen before. This is number 15 in the Arcade Classics line. Then coming to the back, you get this nice image right here of the actual arcade itself. You can see Midway Classics Arcade, and then up here you get a little bit of a read up. If you guys want to read that, you can go ahead and pause that now. And then coming to the side here, you get the exact same thing. And then up front here, you get the image of Scorpion, Mortal Kombat, and Arcade Classics. So that is pretty much it for the packaging. So let me go ahead and get this guy out of the packaging, and we'll take a closer detail look at it. Guys, so here is the Arcade Classics Mortal Kombat arcade machine out of the packaging. So as you can see, I'm sure you guys noticed right off the bat, it's a completely different shape from any of the ones that we've taken a look at before. And I'll bring in one of the other ones just to compare just in a few seconds. But I want to show you guys the artwork on the side. So obviously, this is not the accurate artwork from the original arcade machine. The marquee actually does look to be accurate. I'm not sure about these pieces here. I don't believe so. But this is definitely not the original artwork. As you can see, the original artwork looked like this. And they gave us this random image of Scorpion with the dragon logo. Not really sure what's going on with that, but that is what they gave us. That really sucks. It's not the end of the world, though. The back is just plain red, and you got the nice red trim along the sides here. So you can see the layout is different. You got 6 buttons on here with the joystick. You got the speaker grill right here. You have fake speaker ports right here, but the sound does come out of this one speaker hole right here. And then that's pretty much it. So let me go ahead and bring in one of the older ones. All right, so here is my Q*bert machine. I have a bunch of these that I've reviewed, and they're all done in this exact shape and size and everything, and you can just see the size on this is completely different. The buttons are positioned a lot lower, which I actually think that makes it easier to play on a tabletop, as I'm doing right here. This actually feels really nice and comfortable. With this one, you're kind of playing upwards like this, so I do like this design better. It slopes down, it slants down, it's at a lower position, and just overall makes it easier when you're playing on the table. So the Mortal Kombat cabinet is actually significantly taller, which I don't think that really benefits, or I don't think it really makes a difference because everything looks exactly the same. It's just taller, but it gives it more of that realistic arcade feel right there. So I do like that. And this Mortal Kombat one overall just has a nicer shape to it than this does. And it has this weird, like, it's kind of hard to see. You can see right there, so it kind of like slants inwards. So it comes down and slopes forward right there. You can see the crease right here on the sticker. Not really sure why that is. Not sure if it actually makes a difference, but you do feel it, and you can see it once the light shines on that sticker right there. But yeah, overall, I mean, we've gotten so many of these done in this form. It's just really cool and really nice to see this new shape, this new form, and I hope we get more like this because, like I said, it's much more easier and just comfortable to play with this lower button layout right there. But yeah, that's a quick comparison of the older models versus the newer ones. If you guys want to see any of my reviews, be sure to check those out. I'll have those at the end of the video for you to click on. But yeah, overall, that's pretty much it for the design. So let's go ahead, cut all the lights off, and get into some gameplay. All right, you guys, so you have the power button right here, so we're going to go ahead and press that and get the screen turned on and zoom in. Alright, so first impressions, the sound sounds terrible, and from what I've read online, this is the Sega Genesis port and the censored version, so this does not have blood. But yeah, this sound just sounds terrible. This speaker really sucks, and on camera the viewing angles kind of suck. I'm seeing right here on the screen, it kind of sucks. It's not as bad in person, but on camera it is coming out pretty bad. But anyways, let's go ahead and just start this up. Okay, press start. There we go. Let me just bring this closer for you guys. And where is Scorpion? We'll go with Scorpion right here. Yeah, this sound is terrible. And the screen actually looks decent. Looking at it head on, it looks really good. Obviously, you're getting this grainy effect because it's the camera recording another screen right here. But overall, I think the screen looks pretty good, and actually being shrunken down like this actually makes the game look pretty decent. And I have never been good at Mortal Kombat. I've always been a Street Fighter guy, so I'm just going to mash buttons right here and probably make a fool of myself. I used to know how to do the get over here attack. But yeah, I've never been a huge Mortal Kombat fan, so forgive me for my garbage gameplay. But we'll see if I can at least get one win here. And I've never felt like Mortal Kombat, the original Mortal Kombat, has aged very well, but actually on this shrunken down screen, there we go, I got a win just by button mashing, but on this shrunken down display, it actually looks really good, surprisingly. Just, it's not as stretched out, not as blurry as the Mortal Kombat, like for say on the Arcade 1-Up machine, or even just, you know, on the Genesis itself playing on a TV. It looks really nice on here because, like I said, all the pixels are shrunken down, and I don't know how to do a fatality, but there we go. So I got a decent win out of that. So like I said, the viewing angles on the camera just look a little weird. It's not as bad in person, and you know, you're not really going to be playing from the sides anyways. You're going to be playing this head on, so playing head on, it actually looks fairly good. So let me just get closer for you guys, show you guys exactly how this looks. There we go. So you guys can see kind of somewhat how this looks. It looks really good. I'm actually really impressed with the looks on this. Alright you guys, so there is my review of the Arcade Classics Mortal Kombat arcade machine. Like I said, I found this at Walmart for only $20, and overall, this isn't bad for 20 bucks. If you don't feel like investing in the Arcade 1-Up version, obviously that's going to be the far superior version. I mean, you're comparing $20 to $300, but this is a nice alternative if you're just a casual Mortal Kombat fan like myself. Like I said, I've never really been big into Mortal Kombat. I've always preferred Street Fighter, but this is a nice little novelty to have, and to put with the rest of my arcade classics, this one just really stands out. From the unique shape to the unique 6-button layout, everything just feels really nice. The only thing I wish is that they would have put the accurate arcade graphics on the side versus just a standard image of Scorpion. But overall, for 20 bucks, I'm not too disappointed. It's pretty nice. So that's pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Share this video with your friends. Be sure to follow me on Instagram. That link's in the description below. And make sure you guys check out all of my other arcade classics and Arcade 1-Up videos. Those should be popping up on the screen for you to click on any second. And also, if you guys want to become a Patreon, you can check out the link on the screen as well. So I'm going to go ahead and get on out of here. So as always, guys, stay tuned for more, and I'll see you guys next time.